Got you, didn't I? It's 2016. I would like to imagine we could spot a clickbait title by now. No, Overwatch doesn't suck. I haven't even played it yet. I would have by now, but, the price tag, it seems like a bit much to me. The gameplay looks fantastic, but that's not what I'm here to talk about. From the very start, Blizzard has given the game's setting a big push, going the Team Fortress 2 route of expanding the lore and characters through comics and shorts, so the game itself can focus on just being fun. What's not to like? There's a robot uprising, superheroes, talking apes in mech suits, and badass Australian mercenaries. This sounds like everything I'd want out of a new franchise. So why is it so... meh? Visually, everything's fantastic. The characters are well designed, the art style is beautiful, and the animation itself is phenomenal. But when it comes to the writing itself, there's... nothing. Seriously, I kept watching these and they just kept leaving no impact. I'm not expecting original hard-hitting stories in 6 minutes or 8 pages, that's crazy, but I haven't left any of these feeling like I know the world any better, and all it's telling me about the characters is that they're simple and uninteresting. Look at this. Give me just 1 minute and a half with this guy, and I love him. I want more of him. I want to play as him. I don't know anything about his personal life, but I give a damn. It's actually kind of frustrating, I look at Tracer or Reinhardt or Torbjorn and yeah, my interest is piqued, so I go read their comics or I watch their movies and I get these really generic stories that happen to have very nice action sequences. I'm sorry, am I 12? I might look 12, but I'm not. That's why I grew this thing on my chin. That exact reason. The worst offender would have to be Hero, the short starring Soldier 76. This entire thing feels like it was compiled from generic action movie lines. The most creative thing in the whole short is when the lights go out and the gang's face paint lights up. That's the highlight. A close second would be Destroyer, where Torbjorn climbs into a giant robot to take it down, and does so without much difficulty. Almost none of these shorts or comics have any personality to them. In almost every single one, just when you think they're going to do something original or interesting, it goes exactly as you'd expect it to go.
I'm a stoic badass who hunts down criminal scum. But I chose to save the girl instead of hunting them down, so I'm still an alright guy deep down inside.
I hate this, because I want to love it. Getting into a game should be like finding a map and digging for buried treasure. But with Overwatch so far, it's like you start digging and you just find more dirt. The dirt's oddly smooth, and when applied with water it makes for a good mud bath, but it's still dirt. I'd like to compare it with TF2 again, and how their stuff is always popping with personality, but then both games have very different approaches. Team Fortress 2 is more concerned with being funny, while Overwatch wants to be taken seriously, so naturally you can't and shouldn't do the exact same thing. But then again, that's part of the problem. The way things are going, you haven't given me any reason to care about your world. Now, I doubt I'm alone in this, but I'm surprised that so few other people seem bothered by it. Probably because everyone else is just having fun playing the actual game. But it's weird to me that they've put all this thought and effort into crafting their world and characters, and then deliver the bare minimum when it comes to showing it off. I'd like to say that I'm optimistic since the game is brand new and they should have every opportunity to improve later on, but then no one else seems to be complaining, so they don't have a lot of reason to change course. And if Overwatch's approach to storytelling doesn't bother you at all, good. You're probably playing the game and having fun while I'm just sitting here talking about it. By the way, I really liked Recall. That was the good one. Thank you for watching. This is a little different for me. I'm usually much funnier. Or at least I like to think I am. Here are some of my other videos, please decide for yourself.